Hey everyone, happy Saturday. How's everyone doing today? It was freezing this morning. So you guys that live in Florida, I'm very jealous right now. How is everyone doing? Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to see some positive comments. There was someone this morning that commented on the channel that they're on PUA in Pennsylvania and they woke up to money on their Rely card. So if you are in Pennsylvania and get paid PUA, definitely check your debit card because there might be a surprise there. So yeah, let's see what else. Ohio, PUA, they're looking for that to start February 6th. PEUC status should be pending, but it looks like PEUC in Ohio's up and running. Colorado, PUA, looks like February 1st. So hopefully there will be a lot of rollout this week. I'm hoping. And I will definitely be going live tomorrow just to see how everyone's making out. And I'll actually do some updates on the most commonly states that you guys have been asking about. And I'm hoping that tomorrow morning the state's Twitter feeds or Facebook feeds will be going crazy with saying, yeah, guys, start filing. That's my hope. If you currently live in the following states, I do have resources in the description below for you. Some states are better than others. Some states have like literal timelines of when you can expect to be paid based on the program that you are on. And I also have the $300 tracker boost tracker. Yeah, $300 boost tracker in the description below. So if you're kind of curious of when your state is going to pay the extra $300 boost, then definitely check out that link in the description below. Sorry, I ran back. I was walking my dog, talked to one of my neighbors, and I was like, oh shoot, I got to get back. So I was running home. So yeah, I'm still kind of catching my breath. So yeah, sorry about that. Okay. Jesus talked to someone on New Jersey, and I know you guys have been having issues yourself. Told me not to certify, wait for an email and then start certifying thereafter. Okay, cool. Thank you. I want to jot that down because that's important, because I actually read on Facebook that one of the reps from Pennsylvania told someone that because people started certifying when they were still implementing the programs, that's kind of how people's claims got messed up. So thank you for that information, because I think it's helpful, because you don't want to have the person update the system if they haven't finished programming, because yeah, I could definitely understand it. Things could get a little crazy and maybe off balance a little bit. Juan, how are you? Thank you for always being here. And it's nice to see you too on a Saturday. Thank you. Jeff, any updates on PEUC for Pennsylvania? So yes, my husband is back on PEUC. We exhausted PEUC, I don't know, summer, I guess, because he was already he was unemployed actually in 2019. So yeah, we exhausted PEUC, and we had a little hiccup with our claim this year. I was certifying, but I wasn't getting paid. It was just weird. I reached out to someone and I got paid for 4 weeks this past week. I didn't get the extra $300. I'm assuming it'll come next week, or at least that's what I'm hoping. So Jeff, do me a favor. If you're still not able to certify or not getting paid or whatever, obviously try to do what you can tomorrow. If you're not seeing that it looks like you're going to get paid, then reach out to them through chat. And I uploaded a video 2 days ago, I think, on how to get in touch with someone by way of chat in Pennsylvania. So definitely do that. People on PUA New Jersey started to get the 11 weeks extension. Hope that helps. Yeah, it does help, because I get a lot of Jersey people on my channel. So I appreciate that. And I'm actually copying that down. So thank you. Marie, any updates on Ohio PUA? Yes, yeah, on February 6th, it looks like it could be rolling out. But definitely check out the resource in the description, because there's a timeline for like seven different scenarios. But yeah, there are a lot of dates on there, so definitely check that out. Just in the event that I wrote it down wrong, but I do have February 6th. But again, definitely check that resource. Clayton, my benefits expired in New Jersey. Nothing has happened when I try to claim or get in touch with anyone. Should I just file a new claim? No, Clayton, do me a favor. Don't do that yet. The reason for that is people in Pennsylvania were creating a brand new claim for PUA specifically. And it was, did you say, yeah, I'm not sure obviously what program you were on, but it messed up their claim. And a lot of people's, it's actually causing a delay in payment, because what they're like, okay, well, you have one claim, and all of a sudden why are you filling out another application? So then they flag that as fraud. Then your account could go into investigation, and it could cause a delay in payment. So unless your state specifically tells you to, which, okay, you're in New Jersey. Yeah, no, I don't think anyone no one's getting paid in New Jersey. I don't want to say anyway. I mean, it's horrible. It looks like, actually, from what Jesus just said, it looks like people on PUA started to get the 11-week extension. I don't think people on PEUC are getting paid. I'm going to do research tomorrow on New Jersey specifically, as well as the most commonly, because I'm hoping that tomorrow we'll actually be able to see movement. So yeah, the only time that you would want to file a brand new application is if when you file for unemployment, that claim is good for a year, and on that claim it has an expiration date. So once that expiration date comes, the next day what you want to do is file for a brand new unemployment claim. That's just the process. Even if you have weeks left of the program that you are currently on, you will create that application, and then the states will determine, which program to put you on. Do they want to put you back on regular unemployment? Do they want to keep you on the program that you're currently on? So yeah, my long-winded answer is just hang tight. Easier said than done, I know, but New Jersey's obviously still working out some kinks. Definitely try to file tomorrow, and hopefully you'll see something happen. So yeah, anyway, so that's the update on New Jersey. So yeah, hang tight just for a little bit. Michael, PUA in Georgia. My status says pending eligibility determination, but my weeks have moved up from 39 to 50. Anyone know why? So what is Georgia? Let's see what Georgia's going on. Oh gosh, yeah, Georgia has. All right, so you are on PUA in Georgia. I would imagine they probably haven't rolled it out. Sorry, I'm just reading the Georgia thing. Oh my gosh, there's so many scenarios. Yeah, so payments on PUA who exhausted before 12/26 and continue to request weekly benefits, payments will be released January 1st. So yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about the pending eligibility yet, simply because it doesn't look like they're even starting to pay people. But let's see what happens this week, specifically February 1st. And let's just hope that you get paid, and you should also get the extra $300 boost. So I wouldn't worry about it too much yet. Tiffany, Tennessee. What is the last thing I have about Tennessee? And yeah, in the morning I'll do a deeper, more deeper dive in research in more states. I just didn't get a chance to do it today. Yeah, so Tennessee, I have that they're paying, but it could be till February until back pay is actually paid. But again, I have to do kind of a deeper dive on Tennessee. Tennessee is definitely one that I haven't looked at in a couple days. So I'm going to write that down, and I will give you an update on tomorrow's live stream. Rick, PUA PA was able to claim 3 back weeks yesterday. Hope tomorrow I can claim week ending the 30th. Oh my goodness. Whew. It's happening, guys. Yay! Isn't it so nice? Jesus, New Jersey's disaster. My only advice is keep an eye on your emails. Yes, and your text messages too. And to be positive, hope this works. I hope we are almost out of the woods. Yeah, I hope so too. But yeah, definitely your email as well as your text messages. Oliver, I exhausted my benefits in Nevada. When is PEUC going to start paying? Mine exhausted 26th of December. Haven't seen anything yet. Yeah, I think Nevada was one of those tricky states. I have that they are paying out, but yeah, Nevada is one of those that it's hard to find. Some states are they're willing to give information, and oh shoot, and some states are not. Let me just check something real quick, see if I can find anything for you. So apparently there are PUA system errors that result in crazy notifications to existing claimants. But yeah, I think Arizona, I think Nevada's paying. Oh, you're on PEUC. Let me see if I can find something about PEUC real quick. Yeah, I think that they are paying. So if you're having issues, I would definitely try to reach out, and I'll double check. I'll do more research tomorrow. But yeah, I do believe that they're paying. So you might want to reach out to unemployment, just see what's going on with your claim. Kevin, they tell me all weeks, but not the week of the 26th. It says disqualified. If you were on PUA in Pennsylvania, I think that there are a lot of people's statuses that said disqualified. It's probably just a glitch in the system. I wouldn't work. Actually, you know what? If you're in Pennsylvania, I think they actually posted something about this. I wouldn't worry too much about it yet. Try to log in tomorrow and try to file, and hopefully that disqualified message will go away. And what I'm actually doing is looking on Facebook real quick, because I thought they posted something. Well, the good thing is at least, well, anyway, I don't want to take up too much time. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. At least the good thing is, hopefully, I know that there were a ton of people that they would log into the PUA portal and their claim wasn't there. Hopefully, it seems as though that they fixed it. So hopefully you guys are at least able to see your claim for those of you that lost it. Oh, okay, Rick, yours says that too. Okay. I mean, I guess it's a good thing because at least people's claims are somewhat consistent. Yeah, I'm sure by, well, I shouldn't say that, but hopefully by tomorrow, people, hopefully that message will go away. You'll be able to file, and obviously I'll keep my eye out on Facebook to see people's, what people's statuses are, and then when I go live tomorrow, we'll talk about that, and hopefully we'll have a good update. Yeah, it's a shame that it's so hard to contact these guys, because now is the time that we really need their help, and I feel bad for the people that haven't gotten paid in 6 months. Georgia. Oh, wait, I think I answered that. Yeah, okay. Real One Life. So if your benefits exhausted in Illinois, do you have to apply for PEUC or is it automatic? You know what? It's so hard because every state is different. And it's very confusing to keep up with all states. To be honest with you, I'm not. Most states, it is automatic. But I don't think. But I also know that Illinois is also still working out the kinks of programming PEUC. So I wouldn't try to apply for anything yet. Actually, I haven't looked up Illinois in a couple days. So I'll do that, and hopefully I'll be able to find some sort of like ETA of when these programs will be actually implemented, so then you can finally file. And hopefully maybe I'll come across that question to see if PEUC is automatic or not. But just know that they haven't even finished program for PEUC, which is probably why you're not seeing anything new in your dashboard when you try to log in. Brian, Ohio PEUC. Yeah, hopefully, Brian, it should be for PEUC. Status should be pending, and it should be up and running in Ohio. So tomorrow, yeah, let's just hope that you'll be able to file back weeks and then hopefully get paid. Jerry says PA's looking good. Oh man, I know. I can't remember who it was, but they sent me put a comment in one of my videos, and they're like, I woke up to payments from PUA, and I'm like, woohoo! Oh, so nice. Yeah, Donnell says PUA and PA is paying. Oh, that's a lot. Paul, how are you? Yeah, same status as last night, Paul. Oh yeah, did you log in today? Because they were supposed to implement it today. So again, I'll go live tomorrow, and I'll thoroughly, I'll do a lot of research on Michigan as well, because I know a lot of people on my channel ask about Michigan. But yeah, I'm curious, Paul, when you try to log in your portal, are you able to see anything different? Because like I said, they were supposed to implement it today. Autumn, you know what? Maryland is actually one of the first states to implement the extensions. So if you're having issues, now obviously with anything, I'm sure that there are glitches, right? I will look into Maryland, because I know that there were actually 2 people last night that talked about Maryland, and I was unaware that they were having issues. So I'm not 100% sure, but I will look into that for you. Darlene, I know, PUA is paying. How about it? Good news, good news. Greg from California got my situation resolved with the EDD and the 11 weeks extensions. Thanks for your help, and I hope everyone gets their claim resolved. Yay! Oh my gosh, this is so nice. This is so nice seeing everyone's progress. Giovanni, my claim waiting. I did do my claim waiting for the 1 week so I could start filing. I did last Saturday, so it should come through on Sunday. Actually, they waived the waiting week in most states anyway. So if you, I'm having trouble. I'm not quite following what you're saying. So you claimed, oh, you did last Sunday. Okay. Yeah. So if you do have a waiting week, then I would imagine that tomorrow you'd be able to certify and then hopefully a couple days later get paid. Sorry, I didn't read that a couple times. Louis, Ohio PEUC has not paid anything yet. Correct. Oh, they're not paying anything. Okay, hopefully you're able to certify. Yeah, PUA Michigan, Dorothea. Definitely try to log into your portal because they should be implementing it, I think, today. Virginia, Philip. What do I have in Virginia? You know, let me check this real quick. Oh, wait, you know what? Virginia, they implemented one program, but not the other. And I can't remember which way it was. Okay, so in Virginia, PUA is live, but there's no ETA on PEUC. That's the information that I have for Virginia. Sean, I hope Ohio to be true of their word and start paying out this week. Me too. Me too. Paul, tomorrow's my birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Paul. I hope Michigan PUA gets updated. That would be a nice birthday present, right? Benny, Maryland PUA. Again, yeah, I'm going to have to do research on Maryland. Maryland, the only thing I found for Maryland, which was like a week ago, was actually more than a week ago, that they specifically said that, yeah, we are one of the first states to actually implement all these programs. So I'm actually surprised that they're having all these issues, but I guess just like anything else, with technology and stuff, there's going to be glitches, especially with all the claims that are coming in. Patty, my friend lived in Illinois, and she claimed PUA claims till week ending December 19th. They never... She kept certifying. Yeah, Illinois is... What's going on? Yeah, Illinois, there's no ETA yet for PUA. So, yeah, your friend will have to wait until they implement PUA in Illinois in order to be able to certify and then ultimately get paid. Okay, Alan, hey, how are you? Thanks for being here on a Saturday, and thank everyone for being here on a Saturday. Autumn, I filed on December 22nd, and they sent me a card that's only 176, backdated October 4th, received 1,900. So obviously that was nothing on the $300 I received. Yeah, you know, it's so crazy because it's like, what are these weird amounts? Like it doesn't seem like they're consistent. Oh, it's so confusing. Jeff, you are welcome. Diane, I was on PEUC since March. Now getting scary correspondence that I'm on PUA. Where's my documentation? Has anyone had this happen? Was it hard to correct from unemployment? Diane, why are you not on PEUC now? Because we're in the same boat as you. So, for example, I think we were on PEUC when they first rolled it out back in March or whatever that was. And we're back on PEUC. So I'm wondering why you're not on PEUC. Because they extended the program. So anyway, so for documentation, they want a driver's license front and back, Social Security card front and back, as well as like a bill that proves your address. And I think depending on who you get, I think it's relatively simple to get like a quick turnaround. But then I've also heard people just like waiting, but it probably depends on the state. Oh, Sherry, my mic has a lot of static. Sorry. I don't want to unplug myself, just in case I lose you guys. All right. Hopefully I'm plugged in a little better. I'm having audio issues. I wonder why. Shoot. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I'll definitely... Hold on. Make sure nothing's pulling. Yeah, I got a bunch of wires twisted. I actually have new headphones. Maybe I should just... Tomorrow I'll just wear them. We'll probably go for another half hour anyway. But yeah, tomorrow I'll put on some new headphones that we just got. All right. So I will keep moving along and try to go through everyone's question in the chat, hopefully. Lewis, Colorado, February 1st for PUA. And I don't think I have anything for PEUC. And yeah, Natasha, nothing for Michigan. Michigan's a tough one. Rick, maybe tomorrow all your weeks will be there. I'm hoping that for everyone, to be quite honest. Louis, keep up the great work. Thank God for you. Have a great day. Thank you, Louis. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, where am I? The stench. Why my week says disqualified first 2 weeks of January. You know what? I learned by just checking out Facebook posts that actually is kind of normal, at least in the state of Pennsylvania. Because I guess they haven't like programmed everything. I thought that they took care of that. I could be wrong, but I wouldn't worry too much about it. It's only simply because they hadn't like programmed those weeks or whatever. But let's see what happens tomorrow and see if that status goes away. And let me know tomorrow. And again, you know, I'll keep an eye out for that status update to see if people are even receiving that tomorrow as well. Smooth O. Someone answer that question for me. Thank you. Could someone answer the question? When I file tomorrow, I'm in Philadelphia on PEUC. How can I file for multiple weeks? So I'm hoping, Smooth O, obviously try to certify tomorrow. Certify for all the weeks that you can. In the event that you can't, on Monday, definitely reach out to chat. On Thursday morning, I uploaded a video on how you can contact them. Smooth O, if you, okay, Omar, nice to meet you. How do you know if you have back week? So if you, well, PEUC, the program expired December 26th. Whether you expired or whether you stopped getting PEUC on that date, or maybe you stopped getting money from PEUC prior to that, they extended the program for 11 weeks. So you should, as long as you're approved, obviously, if you're currently still active for PEUC, you should get paid starting December 27th. So I would imagine, you know, so tomorrow you should be owed for 5 weeks. So hopefully when you try to certify, you'll be able to certify for 5 weeks. And also do this. Certify, obviously, for what you can. It may only let you certify for 2 weeks at a time. And this could go for any state, any program. Certify for what you can, then completely log off the system. And then what you want to do is just log back in, and they might present you with additional weeks to certify. So hopefully it'll work out. So I'm just going to skip these, the ones that I've already talked about. So yeah, PEUC in Virginia is still, wait, I think that's still, I know I just talked about it, but And then I won't repeat, I promise. Oh yeah, PUA is live, no ETA on PEUC. So I'm hoping that a lot more states will be posting on social media tomorrow. We'll be able to get, at least an ETA of some of these. But yeah, as of right now, I don't have an ETA for PEUC in Virginia. That was for Wanda and Philip. Teresa, honestly, for Kentucky, I don't. Yeah, that's one of the states that. What do I have for them? Oh, there is a resource for people in Kentucky that I put in the chat below, or in the description, I'm sorry. But I couldn't find any dates, and I don't think there's any dates in this resource either. So yeah, by the time I go live tomorrow, I'll see if I can find some dates for you. So, okay. Sean says, in Ohio, as long as you've been claiming your weeks, they said you will get the back pay. Yes, absolutely. And even if you're not able to certify, as long as you're approved for those weeks, you will definitely get that back pay. Mona, I'm doing fantastic. Good. Hello from Pittsburgh, California. That's funny. I didn't know there's a Pittsburgh out there. As far as unemployment, I'm receiving the $300 plus I've been getting since mid-January, so I'm blessed. Blessings to everyone. Yeah, especially with all the issues California's been having. That's amazing. Deanne. Okay, this is good. People in Michigan should wait for an email. They said, according to Facebook, it should happen about midnight tonight. All right, let's hope. Let's hope that you guys wake up. So how many people are going to be setting their alarms for tomorrow to certify before everyone else, before the rush? I know in Pennsylvania, sometimes, because you can certify as early as 6 o'clock in PA, and I know for me personally, sometimes I'll log, I get up early anyway, so it's really no big deal for me to get up. But I would log in later in the day and find out that the system's like completely blown up. Like you can't do anything with it. So I don't know if maybe server issue or whatever, because too many people are trying to file or certify. But yeah, tomorrow's going to be interesting for sure. Paul, it hasn't updated anyone that has exhausted their weeks on PUA. Okay. Well, hopefully, Paul, you will have a great birthday and be able to certify. Sonia, any news for Oregon? Actually, I have that Oregon is paying. So if you're having any issues, then definitely reach out to unemployment. And of course, just because they're paying doesn't mean that they can't have glitches upon, along the way. But I'll see if I can find anything for Oregon. Breezy 007. Did you get paid? I hope so. I hope so. Okay, we did Omar. Natasha, you are welcome. Paul says Michigan, the system hasn't updated their system for anyone yet. Oh, even for PUA. And they, all right. Okay, let me jot that down. Okay. Adam, Jersey. Yeah, I don't think, no. I don't think that they are starting to pay for PUA yet. again, yeah, definitely try to log in tomorrow and see if you're able to certify. But yeah, I'm not showing that New Jersey's paying for PEUC or PUA. Ken, I'm on Pennsylvania unemployment for the first time ever, and my benefits exhausted January 10th. Will I enroll in PEUC automatically? Because as of now, it says I have a claim, but it's inactive. Ken, I'm glad you're here. So yes, they will automatically enroll you into PEUC. Typically, what usually happens is if you were done January 10th, which was a Sunday, typically they would have your PEUC account already created by like the 13th. Like it only takes them a couple of days to actually create the program for you. However, because they were obviously in the middle of extending PEUC, that's probably what's causing the delay. Don't worry about the status of inactive. Don't do anything. Meaning don't file a new claim. You don't need to do anything. I don't want to say I can guarantee you, because obviously there are no guarantees, but because they just finished the program for PEUC last week, I'm hoping that when you log in tomorrow, you'll be able to certify. But yeah, don't worry about the inactive status. It's only inactive for regular unemployment. I think when I was collecting PEUC and extended benefits, it said inactive like the whole time. So yeah, don't even worry about that. But yeah, I'm hoping that you'll be able to log in tomorrow and you'll see your new PEUC claim and you'll be able to certify. But again, you know, they could be having a delay because of what's going on. Drew, if the new bill passes in March, will we still be able to collect PUA? Yes, Drew, if the bill does pass, the bill that's being proposed, then people on PEUC and PUA will be able to collect until September 30th. And along with that would be not a $300 boost, but actually a $400 boost every single week. Autumn, it's bad when 46,000 people can't get on the portal, which is Beacon, and then they did not take taxes out. And yes, it's 30 days before you have to look for work. Right, I know, because you think of like all the traffic that Amazon gets, right? And they're obviously prepared for all the traffic, especially, you know, around Christmas time. And then like our state's unemployment portals can't even handle. Yeah. Elizabeth says, PUA Pennsylvania not letting you do anything. Yeah, I'm hoping that tomorrow people will have people that already haven't been able to certify or get paid. I'm hoping that you'll have better luck. It seems as though that they are fixing stuff as time goes on, like almost every day, I feel like. So I'm praying that you'll have some good luck tomorrow. Jim, I'm on PUA and I'm on PEUC. I filed my back weeks on Monday. Have been paid. You haven't been paid. Is there a problem? Yes. Well, yes and no. So that's actually an issue. What I had to do personally is, well, my situation was kind of different, but usually you should get paid a couple days after you file. But if you haven't, a lot of people have had to contact support for them to release the funds. Now, I'm sure that Pennsylvania will eventually fix PEUC and the payments and stuff like that, but I'm sure you probably don't want to wait for that. So what I recommend is checking out the video I uploaded on Thursday on how to get in contact with Chat, because once you do, they'll be able to release those funds for you. Teresa, what the heck about Kentucky? Nothing since December. When filed, heard absolutely nothing. Yeah, Kentucky's a tough state. It's hard to get any information, like specific dates. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to get something, right? It's frustrating. Terry, PUA in Texas. So apparently there are PUA issues that should be resolved soon. That is what I have. But yeah, when I go live tomorrow, because I'll do. Sorry, I'm writing this down too. I will do some research on that and see what I can find with the PUA issues. Because I think that they're paying, but unfortunately they're just having specific issues with PUA for some reason. Natasha, yes, everyone I talked to in Michigan, PUA, still nothing. So frustrating. Breezy 007, Phil Sunday, receive y'all money. Paul, thank you. You rock too. Autumn says, yes, they're saying yesterday told me I'm waiting on an interview over the phone. She said it could be weeks. See, that's what irritates me because what you know is Maryland. Oh, so that's what your issue is in Maryland. Okay, so you have a specific issue that has to do with your claim that's causing all this delay. Yeah, Breezy 007, good idea. Try it. Yeah, Autumn, see if you can talk to someone else. Because as we all know, I think, we've definitely talked to someone in the employment office that doesn't know what the heck they're talking about and can't help us. So, Lewis, Colorado, the $300. And if you are in, it doesn't look like in Colorado there's an ETA of when they're going to start paying out their $300. And for those of you in Colorado, they've started to do a town hall every single week, which hopefully would be beneficial. I know the ones that they used to do in Pennsylvania were very beneficial. So if you get a chance, you can definitely check that out. The latest one that I have from Colorado is in the link in the description. But I don't think that I think they probably have a newer one. So I'll get that for you guys too. John says that they are implementing PUA in Michigan today. Is that what I had? Sorry, guys. I read a state and then I know I talk about it. Oh, so they're going to do it tomorrow. Yeah. I heard that too. Yep. CC, I love Philadelphia even though I live in New Jersey. Why I live in New Jersey even though I live outside of Philadelphia? How about that? Somebody, oh, shoot. Where was I? Diane says, somebody switched me from PEUC to PUA. That's so strange. I guess they would know. Autumn says, we have 4 different programs, but I don't know. You're supposed to get regular benefits to the $300 thing in Maryland. So, yeah, no matter what unemployment program that you are on, everyone does get the extra $300 weekly boost as long as you're collecting at least $1 of unemployment every single week. Danielle, PUA and PA woke up today, right? Isn't that awesome? Diane, yeah, I think that doesn't make sense to me. Why you'd be on PUA if you were already on PEUC. It really, and the two portals, at least in Pennsylvania, don't talk to each other, or at least they didn't used to. So yeah, that kind of, I would contact support through chat on Monday and just see what the heck's going on, because that doesn't make any sense. Teresa, yeah, God, there's a lot of, sorry, I keep looking out my window. There's like so many cars. Usually there's not many cars out there. Teresa, any information about Kentucky? No, I can't find any information about Kentucky. I will do more research, but Kentucky's one that's kind of hard to get any research on. Yeah, sorry about my audio, guys, if it's getting bad. I will get more updates, I will use more different headphones tomorrow. Diane, department wants docs on the wrong info since I don't have a small business or a gig, just qualified W-2. So they want me to provide proof for a program I don't belong on and never been. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, definitely get in contact with someone and make sure when you contact someone, I think you're in Pennsylvania, make sure you get in contact with someone that's smart and actually knows what the heck they're talking about. Yeah, Frank, no ETA, no information about PEUC in New Jersey. We don't have anything. I'm hoping that tomorrow we'll see something. Debbie, I was denied 4 weeks on PEUC in Ohio, and it all changed this morning. So Ohio is good for PEUC? Oh, yeah. I do have that in my notes. Cool. Yay. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to go through these. I'm going to probably go for another 20 minutes. Yeah, Hawaii's tough, Larry. I think I do have a resource for you in the description. Does it actually have dates, though? No, it doesn't. Yeah, I'll look into the to see if they come up with any dates specifically for Hawaii, and I will. It looks like they are paying PUA, but I couldn't find anything regarding PEUC. But I'll look again later tonight, because again, I want to wait for hopefully the states. Hopefully there are a lot of states that post good information tomorrow morning, because it's Sunday, people can certify. So that's kind of what I'm waiting on. So yeah, definitely, hopefully tomorrow we will have some better luck. So yeah. Cece, my year's not up yet until April 15th. Should I wait on the 11-week extension or email? Please help me. So yeah, you should. Cece, what state are you in? And I apologize if you already told me. If you are in Pennsylvania, then yeah, you should be back on PEUC. You might want to reach out to unemployment support, and you can do that by way of chat. And I uploaded a video Thursday morning to show you how to do that, because I was able to reach them relatively quickly. But yeah, I would imagine, yeah, you should be getting something. And if you're on regular unemployment, then yeah, you should be on PEUC. But definitely, when you wake up tomorrow, try to log in and try to certify, because hopefully maybe your claim will be fixed. William, good afternoon. Keep up the good work. Your videos are very informative and helpful in this time of need. No, you are welcome, guys. I really love doing this. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's frustrating, right? Because of the situation, and we're dealing with people's money, and that's not a fun subject sometimes. But no, and thank you guys so much for helping each other in the chat too. Because as we know, I can't keep up, and you guys help each other out, and I appreciate that. Jason, what does disqualification mean on my PUA? They said I was approved for the extension. I certified. Now it just says disqualification. Yeah, I think, Jason, don't worry about that, at least not yet. Now, honestly, I don't think that there's anything to worry about. I think it's just a glitch, because technically, because the program wasn't 100% rolled out, then everyone was disqualified because they didn't have any extensions, right? Hopefully you'll be able to log in tomorrow, just be able to certify. But yeah, I don't worry about this or the disqualification. They're still updating their systems. James in Iowa. Oh, yeah, Iowa's one of those states that's hard to get any information to. They're not paying. Not sure why it's letting me file weeks since January. So, yeah, hopefully hold on, let me see if I can get any updated dates on Iowa. I mean, it's good that they're letting you certify. The good thing is, hopefully, that when they finish programming the updates, then they'll be able to pay you a couple of days later. But yeah, it's very frustrating. I get frustrated when I can't find specific dates of when they're actually going to roll out these programs. So yeah, Michigan is, we already talked about Michigan. Sorry, I'm trying to scroll through and talk about states that we hadn't talked about already. Tim, what about active issues? Haven't had them on my exhausted claim. When I reopen mine, it's telling me 3 open issues, PUA and PA. Did this happen to everyone? So it might have, so when they passed this bill for PUA, they did make it a little stricter for people to collect. So you do have 90 days to provide income documentation, as well as like your driver's license, social security card, stuff like that. So those open issues, they could be because you might have to upload additional documentation. And obviously I'm only getting this from like reading people's Facebook posts and stuff like that. I'm not on PUA right now, or my family, like we're not on PUA right now. So it's hard for me to tell you exactly, but I'm wondering if maybe that's it. Do they give you at least any details of what the open issues are? But yeah, if anyone could give some insight in that, that would be awesome to help Tim out. Phil says, if Michigan doesn't update by Monday, I'm going to be irate. Yeah, and you have every right to. Joe says, Virginia exhausted PUA benefits are now paying plus the $300 boost. Did I write that down? I think I had that. Cool. I love seeing the progress. Jason, no, you didn't hit a wrong button. Don't, I wouldn't even worry about it. There's so many issues with PUA in the state of Pennsylvania. It's just, that's just one of the issues. Isa, North Carolina portal will not let people in to check their status or make sure taxes are taken out. Yeah, I know Saturday, at least in Pennsylvania, is a big like update day. So yeah, you can't do anything on a Saturday. So yeah, I'm assuming they're probably just doing some kind of maintenance on the portal. Hopefully that won't last for a couple of days. Hopefully it's just like a one-day thing. But they definitely should have updated you guys that they were going to do that. Amanda, PUA, Pennsylvania, has anyone got anything at all? I saw some people saying they got, this past week, they were going to get paid. Yeah, a lot of people did get paid this week on PUA. Some people actually got paid this morning. If you haven't already, and I'm sure you probably did, definitely check your balance on your Reliant card, or however you say that. Maybe you got paid on there, I'm hoping. But yeah, everyone's situation is different, and that's what it's so hard to. That's why it's so hard to figure out what's going on. And obviously calling them is impossible. And so yeah, I will skip through the chat and talk about states that or I'll get to the questions that we hadn't already talked about. Terry, thank you. All right, so yeah, sorry, I'm just seeing some repeating questions. I want to try to get through as quickly as I can. Okay, Felix. Okay, I exhausted unemployment. My PUC and EB stopped paying me on October 24th. Well, my benefit year was from, oh, right, yeah. Okay, so yeah, you were laid off 2019. Okay, got it. I apply for PUA on the dashboard. It says I'm good from January to April. Yeah, well, that's good. I'm not sure if technically the process is, and I don't think if you're in Pennsylvania, I don't think they did a good enough job telling people this. But well, actually, it's good. It's for every state. Technically, when your claim year runs out, you should file for regular unemployment all over again. Then they would tell you which program would make sense for your specific situation. So I just want to let you know that you can definitely proceed however you wish, whether you can choose to reach out to support to see if you should have applied for unemployment or if you should just stay on PUA. But I just wanted to put that out there. So, yeah, Rick. Yeah. Rick is telling Tim to wait till Monday, see if the process goes away. Agreed. Jacqueline, chat for 3 days, never got an agent. I mean, on hold. Yeah, Jacqueline, I'm not sure what state you're in, but if you're in Pennsylvania, I did upload a video on how to get in contact someone by way of chats. Kansas said it could be a few days, 2 weeks. Yeah, I know. It's like, can you give us a better estimate than a few days or a few weeks, right? It's like, can you be a little more specific? Jason. What's going on with PUA in California? EDD awarded me the extension. Now it says disqualified after they let me recertify. Yeah, Pennsylvania's class, or it's probably just because they haven't updated their PUA yet. Pennsylvania, they're doing the same thing. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much, especially if they let you certify. It'll eventually all work out. Again, hopefully tomorrow the disqualification message won't be there. Jacqueline. Oh, yeah, Jacqueline, that was you. About the direct deposit field. I also get that message. I checked. I'm still able to get paid by direct deposit. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that error means, but I'm getting paid by direct deposit, or I did this week, so I wouldn't even worry about it. Stephen, Virginia, PEUC, and PUA. Oh my gosh, I've talked about that. I can't tell you how many times, and I keep forgetting. I'm getting these darn states confused. Okay, so PUA in Virginia is live, but not PEUC. I will do research to see if I can find a date on that. Yes, Spartacus. Yes, let's hope that New Jersey, you're able to certify for PUA tomorrow. And you are welcome. Angela says, the Gov to Go, is that Georgia, has opened live and you can apply for mixed weeks now. Not sure when they pay for everyone. Wait, what state is that? Gov to Go. For Stephen. Oh, Virginia. Oh, wait, Angela, is that for Virginia? I was trying to see what, because Steve is asking about Virginia. Okay, Shamar, when I first opened my claim, they didn't let me file any weeks. They said I had to wait, which is tomorrow, and I don't have any claim issues. Do you think I'll be able to file? It depends on the state that you're in, Shamar. So obviously some states have programmed the extension, some states haven't. So if they told you to wait a week and you should be able to file, then hopefully you'll be able to file. Doyle, you are welcome. Oh, Safi, yeah, I'm early today. Yep. Surprise. Well, sometimes, it's hard on weekends, right? Because you get started running errands and all this craziness. And, I don't want to, sometimes if it gets too late, I'm like, oh, I don't feel like, talking or whatever. Jeff, in the house, how are you? Thank you for always being here. Yes, New Jersey needs to get their act together. I agree. Oh, speaking of New Jersey, did you guys, my husband sent me a text about Ocean City, the boardwalk. Did you guys see that? Hold on. Yeah, on the Playlands Castaway Cove on the Ocean City boardwalk. There's a fire. Oh my gosh. So yeah, luckily no injuries were reported. So yeah, if you guys know what happened, let me know. That's awful. Deanna, do we really have to wait a week after reactivating? I finally got it through Wednesday. I don't know. Everyone's claim is different. It's so frustrating. I don't know, because some people are getting paid today. So I don't know. Junior Squad, how come Hawaii isn't paying it? That's a good question. How come a lot of these states aren't paying yet? That's what I want to know. Spartacus, I know. We're definitely hurting, but I love my state. I love your state too. PUA in Colorado, yes. I'm hearing February 1st. For Jenny. Tim, I'm hoping my claim issues get fixed. I uploaded my documents, haven't received payments since 12/5. It's way too long, man. Abdul, do we file stimulus on our tax return? I don't know. I didn't do my taxes yet. I'm not 100% sure. Joe, Virginia PUA exhausted. Only need to certify to get paid from week ending from January. Wait, Virginia PUA exhausted benefits. Only need to certify to get paid from ending week January 2nd. 300 boost included automatically. Is that a statement or a question? Shamar, yes, I'm in Pennsylvania. If you're asking me. Maybe you're not, who knows? Tremaine, everyone talk about PUA. What about regular unemployment? I still haven't gotten $300 in Pennsylvania. Yeah, let's talk about that actually. Because, yeah, what's going on with that? Some people have gotten paid on PUA, I think. Yeah, let's keep an eye on that. I'm supposed to get paid next week. We'll be interesting to see if I do. But I guess I just assumed that regular unemployment and extended benefits were good to go and getting paid. So I'll see if I can find any information on that, because now I'm curious. Jeff, where's the doggy? So for those of you that may or may not know, it's my twins turned 16 this week. So we're going out to dinner. Typically we don't go anywhere, but special occasion. And so my stepdaughter came over, and she actually just got here. And long story short, so I left my dog out of this room because she would start barking very loud. So she's out with everyone else. Yeah, Junior Squad. Unfortunately, Hawaii is not paying yet. But hopefully tomorrow we will have some good news, and hopefully they'll post some updates on social media. In fact, hopefully a lot of states like Arkansas, for example, Clarissa is asking about. I'm hoping that these states that we're not able to get a clear cut, date from people. I'm hoping that these states will finally start to share at least an estimation of when people can at least start certifying and hopefully, get paid. Starfire, your daughter lives in Cape May. That's got to be so nice in the winter. I love the Jersey Shore, but man, those crowds during the summer. I like going during the week. I try to avoid weekends. Wisconsin, when are they going to pay PEUC? So I'll answer a couple more. Wisconsin. The last I have could be not for another month, unfortunately, but I will double check that. Because again, I'm hoping that, these states, give us the worst case scenario, and then all of a sudden they'll be like, hey, surprise, it's ready. That's what I'm hoping for. Adina, my second oldest is moving to Rhode Island today with my grandson. So he's moving away. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to my kids moving away, to be honest with you, or like going to college. Obviously, I want them to go, but that's hard, especially with your grandson. Yeah, that would be very hard. At least they're relatively close, right? Not too far. Although there's winters up there. Whew. Yeah, Wisconsin, I will do research on that because I don't have an ETA. Jeff, that's nice. Happy birthday. Thank you. Yeah, Michigan, debit is crazy. Oh my gosh, I got through all the chat. How about that? In an hour. Kimberly, you're welcome. I'm sorry I don't have the information. I'm hoping that tomorrow. I'm not sure what time I'm going to go live tomorrow. Probably like lunchtime, maybe. But yeah, I will do extensive research on the states that you guys were talking about. And again, hopefully we'll have some good info. My oldest bought a house up the street from me 2 years ago with my other grandson, so they are close. You know what? Same thing happened kind of to me. Like my parents, I'm obviously in Pennsylvania, my parents retired to North Carolina, which was, when my kids were like tiny. And then they actually moved back, and now they live 2 minutes from me. So it's kind of the opposite of what kind of you're going through, which is kind of ironic. But yeah, that's tough. That's, so hard. Especially with your little grandson. Oh, it's so cute. Joe says, as of last night, Virginia exhausts PUA benefits paying plus $300 boost. Yes, progress. Jeff, on my unemployment. Oh, Jeff, you're awesome because you're on here, I think, every night. Oh, my unemployment is good. I just watch to watch everyone. I just watch to watch every day. Thank you. And I appreciate you always supporting the channel. I do. Devette says, where's the dog? Yeah, she's out in the family room with everyone else. I knew she was going to bark, so I didn't want to have her in here barking. Starfire, they are just settling up all the hoops for us to jump through. Yeah, isn't that right? Oh, that's the truth. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to hop off here because we're actually going to be leaving in about 20 minutes, trying to avoid crowds and everything. Mickey, it was a bad fire on the Ocean City Pier. Sad for people's businesses. Yeah, like this is the last thing that they need, right? I mean, I know, like I went to the Jersey Shore a couple times this past summer, and I mean, hey, people were still on the boardwalk, so hopefully the businesses were able to at least have a normal summer. But yeah, for this to happen on top of everything else is just, oh my gosh, absolutely awful. Hopefully they can get all fixed up before the summer comes, because obviously, you know, that's their bread and butter right there. So yeah, Virginia, yeah, not much. Illinois, I don't think I have much going on in Illinois. Illinois is one of those states it's hard to get any information about. But yeah, I will definitely do more research tomorrow. Debit, do you think we will get $1,400 next week? I think we will. I'm very hopeful. Glow, Pennsylvania PUA was able to certify 3 weeks of January last night. Payment in progress. Yes. Let's get those payments, guys. Yeah. And actually, if you're on PUA in Pennsylvania, definitely check your Reliant card, because a lot of people are getting paid. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. And of course, always supporting the channel and helping everyone else out. And I will go live tomorrow, like I said, probably around lunchtime, around 1 o'clock or so. And hopefully we'll have some good news for everyone. So thanks for being here, and have a good day.